Originally, Hutterites came out of Germany and then into Russia, and then they immigrated into the United States, and then from there they came to Canada in 1918. And the reason why we did as much moving around is because so we could live our faith as Christians and to live our community life freely.
We're Hutterites and we live in a community lifestyle. The daily life of a colony, we have our own private school. Every family takes care of their own children. We share all things in common. As of right now, we have about 22 families living in the community. Every family has a certain role. Every husband of the family has a certain role of what he's doing.
Each part of each operation is run by different managers that get elected to do those, and then they'll each have a crew that helps them or works on their own. It's a very unique way that we operate. Whenever I walk into the barn, my first care is always the consumer. I think if we'd all think consumer first and animal well-being and cleanliness, I think farming would be one of the leading enterprises in the world. Our goal is to produce a product that people would love and enjoy.
We have gotten awards from being the least amount of chemical users in our potato production, in all the other crops we raise, and we try not to overload our soil and all of that. Wheat is one of the crops we use for a rotation crop to get the organic matter back into the soil. We follow a strict rotation. Like potatoes, we try and follow a 4-year rotation. You cannot overwater, you cannot over-irrigate, you cannot over-apply nitrogen. If you do, the plants will suffer from it. And so you have to keep a balance. And to keep that balance, we do a lot of extensive soil testing.
From what I've seen with Alltech's approach to farming and to doing research, they've really shown they want to help the farmer get the cost down and at the same time come up with new ideas to maximize production. The products we've tried, like in this feed facility, we've really seen great results. I'd say I'm proud to be an Alltech producer that feeds their products, because if you feed their products, you're part of their vision and their goal to be the best that's out there and help the world feed itself.
When Jeff invited me back to Alltech, I went to the first meeting and I've seen all the research going on with how Alltech does things, and that was a convincing power of why I decided to use their material. And we started using the product and we could see some benefit. And what's interesting about it, as we continue to use it, the benefits actually increase. And we can see it in our yield, in our quality, in our attributes of the potato.
We do have a lot of confidence in the product. And one thing that with Alltech, the quality of product is outstanding. That's what I find.
You know, when I think of agriculture in North America, Hutterites and Hutterite colonies are front and center. They don't just play a significant role in our business, they are crucial to agriculture, particularly in Canada. Some of my first sales in Western Canada were with a colleague of mine, unfortunately now passed away, Howard Merlis. And Howard and I had so much fun as we would go on the colonies, and so much we would achieve because you wanted to try things and you wanted to push agriculture forward. I hope this partnership, which now is 31, 32 years old, will continue to grow. You've been fundamental in the growth of our business. I thank you and I salute you.